Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name is Hayati Nupus, PPG Darjat Universitas PGRI Semarang. I am an English teacher from Vocational High School Plus Al Azhar Subang. On this meeting, we are study about report text.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, student.
Good afternoon, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, before we start study, let's pray together before. Please, the leader of the class to lead the prayer.
Before we start study, let's pray together. Pray begin. Finish.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we start absent. Aditya. Okay, on the previously, what we have learned? Offering help and for today, hari ini, we will study about report text. I will explain about the learning objective of report text. Jadi tujuan pembelajaran hari ini yaitu kalian dapat mengidentifikasi fungsi sosial dari report text. And next you can write atau kalian bisa membuat report text. And the final you can present report text in front of the class. What do you see? Global warming. In picture 1, say about global warming. In picture 2, komodo, ya. Jadi report text itu adalah teks yang melaporkan sebuah peristiwa. Here I have a 5 question. And let's check the answer in the video.
Hello students. Today we are going to learn about report text. In order to obtain and share information, please listen carefully to the text about natural phenomena. The title is Rain.
Did you have answered the question after watching the video? For the first question, what is the video tell about? Who want to try to answer? Okay. What is the answer?
The video tell about rain.
The video tell about rain. Okay, good. Tadi videonya itu menampilkan apa? Tentang hujan ya. The video tell about rain. And the next question, what is the rain? Okay, Nova.
Rain is liquid water in the form of droplets that have condensed from atmospheric water vapor and then become heavy enough to fall under gravity.
Okay, thank you. Let's check the answer.
Rain is liquid water in the
Nah, yang ini bukan jawabannya? Ya, yang ini ya.
Atmospheric water vapor, and then become heavy enough to fall under gravity.
Okay. What is rain? Rain is liquid water in the form of droplets that have condensed from atmospheric water vapor and then become heavy enough to fall under gravity. Ya, yang tadi sudah dijawab oleh Nova. Okay, the next question. What is the rain cause? Okay, the answer is
Moisture moving along three-dimensional zones of temperature and moisture contrast known as weather fronts.
Oke. Pertanyaan number 3 itu adalah cause-nya, ya. Artinya adalah penyebab turunnya hujan. Coba kita cek jawabannya. Let's check the answer. Oke, ini adalah jawaban yang tepat tadi ya. Jawabannya adalah the major cause. Ada kata-kata cause tadi ya. Penyebab utama dari rain is production is moisture moving along three-dimensional zones of temperature and moisture contrast now as weather prone. Ya, disebabkan oleh tadi kelembaban dari temperatur yang disebut sebagai cuaca. Ya, yang disebut cuaca. Oke. Next question is, what is the social function of the report video? Who want to answer? Okay. What is the answer?
To describe and inform about rain.
Okay, to describe about rain. Social function itu adalah fungsi sosialnya. Tadi social functionnya adalah mendeskripsikan tentang hujan. Okay, in the previous class, you have study about descriptive text. What is the differences? Ada beberapa perbedaan, ya. Yang pertama, report text itu sifatnya di sini kita lihat kata kuncinya general, ya. General itu artinya umum, ya. Sedangkan deskriptif itu lebih spesifik. Ada kata spesifik, ya. Lebih spesifik atau lebih khusus. Contohnya itu di situ ada pet. Kalau pet itu artinya binatang peliharaan secara umum. Sedangkan my pet itu artinya hewan peliharaan saya. Ya, bisa dibedakan ya. Jadi report itu general dan untuk deskriptif itu spesifik. Oke. Kemudian state the reality. Kalau report itu biasanya pernyataan yang menyatakan kenyataan, ya. Sedangkan deskriptif itu hanya identification, ya, identifikasi benda saja. Kemudian juga perbedaannya adalah jika report text itu mendeskripsikan secara detail, contohnya kinds-nya, jenisnya. Kemudian tadi juga ada menyebutkan hujan itu diakibatkan oleh apa, kemudian dapat diukur dengan apa, kecepatannya juga dipengaruhi oleh apa. Itu lebih detail lagi. Sedangkan descriptive text itu only tell about the characteristic and psychis, ya. Jadi hanya menjelaskan tentang karakter dan sifat fisiknya saja, ya. Kemudian yang terakhir itu, kalau report text itu biasanya berdasarkan dari observation atau investigation, ya. Sedangkan descriptive text itu sesuai dengan fakta, factual condition, dengan kondisi nyatanya gitu. Oke, next. Dalam membuat report text, you must know about the language feature. Language feature is unsur kebahasaan, ya. Jadi bahasa yang digunakan dalam report text itu yaitu using general noun, menggunakan kata benda general tadi apa? Umum, ya. Tadi contohnya pet tadi itu kan umum, secara umum. Kemudian next, using the simple present tense. Simple present tense kita sudah diajarkan di pertemuan sebelumnya dan juga in the previous class, ya. Yaitu kata kerja bentuk pertama atau pebuan. Kemudian using adjective, menggunakan kata sifat. Next, using behavior verb, menggunakan kata kerja yang biasanya berupa tindakan, ya, perilaku gitu. Kemudian using adverb, menggunakan kata keterangan. Contohnya di sana ada commonly, usually. Next, using relative verb. Nah, kalau relative verb itu adalah kata kerja yang menerangkan, kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia itu ialah, adalah. Contohnya tadi, rain is liquid water. Hujan adalah air yang cair, air yang jatuh, seperti itu. Kemudian using technical scientific. Nah, kalau report text itu tadi berdasarkan investigasi dan observasi. Jadi bentuknya adalah karya ilmiah. Berbeda dengan descriptive text. Do you understand? Bisa dimengerti how to make a report text? Okay, good. Next, here I have a report text about butterfly. Your task is to analyze the text to the table. I will give you 5 minutes. Please discuss with your friend. Finish? Okay, good. For the indicator 1. Indicator 1 is title. What is title? Ya, title itu adalah judul. Judulnya adalah butterfly. What is the social function-nya? To describe the topic. Okay, next indicator, general classification. General classification-nya yang mana? Paragraph 1. Kalian harus ingat, remember In the report text, the general classification always there are in the first sentence. That is, apa itu? Coba baca. Okay, butterfly are the most beautiful and interesting insect. Next, the social functionnya apa? Okay, this part give brief information about the topic. Okay, next description. In paragraph 2. Okay, until 4. Dan social functionnya adalah it describes the feature of the subject. For now, please make a group consists 5 members, and I will give you a link of the video in WhatsApp group. Tugasnya adalah please watch the video in a group, dalam satu grup, and please write the important thing in the video to be mind mapping. Finish? Oke, sudah selesai ya. Okay, now I want you to come in front of the class and present your report. For the presenter 1, the first presenter is group 1. Please come in front of the class. Okay, present your report, please. Show it to your friend. Okay, good.
I will explain about the title of the video, that is Country with No Exams. In one European country, there are no school exams, no SATs, no GPAs, and also zero homework.
Welcome to Finland, where little kids get no homework because they found out that in most countries, more homework means worse grades. Here, kids go to school only 20 hours a week. That's only 4 hours per school day.
In Finland, they are all actual Finlands. Kids don't compete against each other, they learn together. There is national exam in the country until the age of 16, and even that one is optional.
99 of kids in Finland can read and write. They are also some of the best in the world at maths and science. More than 70% of them admit they love going to school every day.
We need to do better and learn from Finland. This country understood that kids are little adults and that school is about much more than learning math or grammar. It's about learning how to live. Thank you.
Okay, finish? Okay, thank you. Give applause, please. Okay, show to your friend your mind mapping. Okay, good. Please present it.
I will explain about the title of the video, that is the country with no government.
Did you know only one country in the world with no government? That's right. This place has no prime minister, no president, not even a king or a queen.
Let's take good care of our planet, so take our kids. And the grandkids can one day take a boat and maybe visit the bug who connected made of ice. Share is story Nasdali.
Antarctica is crazy. This place has no government because it's not one country. It's actually 7. France, Argentina, Chile, Australia, New Zealand, Norway, and the UK. All one a part of it, and other country like the US, Brazil, Peru, Russia also went a place because Antarctica could be full of oil, and oil means money.
Okay, finish? Okay, good pronunciation. Thank you for the Second group. Okay, please present your report. Before it, show to your friends. Yes. Okay, good.
I will explain about title of the video, that is why Singapore love mosquitoes. In Singapore, they create mosquitoes and spread them in the millions to fly free in the country.
For those that don't know, mosquitoes aren't just annoying, they are also deadly. Many female mosquitoes have dengue virus, and just like Maria, you can get dengue from a mosquitoes bite, and in severe as you call die.
Everybody need to see this because the world's biggest problems can be figured. Just need a little bit of creativity and I mosquito gun.
They created a new type of mosquito that is strong, that it can go out there and find all the bad mosquitoes and stop them from having babies. Thank you.
Okay, please present your report. Before it, show to your friend. Okay, good.
I will have fun about the title of the video, that is Friends on the Waterfront. We will introduce you to the first underwater farm in the world. Here you can grow hair, beans, strawberries, even tobacco entirely under the ocean.
Created hug transparent bubble and anchored them 20 feet below the sea. Then they broke in the pot of land and grew.
We don't need to water the plants and we don't just grow food underwater. We can imagine the way we white nature.
Okay, please. Okay, thank you. Please give applause and please sit down. Yang belum mampu untuk membacanya, you can practice in your home. You can make a Google Translate. In Google Translate there are voice, ya. Ada voice kan di Google Translate, ya. Ya kalian bisa menuliskan kalimatnya and listen it. Dengarkan, kemudian kalian bisa berulang-ulang, repeat it, mencoba untuk membacanya, ya. Oke. Kita evaluasi. What we learn today. Apa yang kita pelajari hari ini? About report text. What is the report text? Teks laporan. Tadi teks laporan itu social functionnya forward. Untuk apa? Untuk melaporkan, untuk mendeskripsikan ya sebuah fenomena atau kejadian or describe something ya. Kemudian the generic structure-nya ada berapa tadi? 3. One is title. Good. The second? General classification. And the last? Description. Why we learn about report text? Di dunia kerja yang namanya pekerjaan ya tidak akan lepas dari yang namanya report atau laporan ya. Khususnya kalian jurusan apa? Oke, perkantoran. Your job desk is to make report. Jadi silakan untuk diasah kembali karena nanti kita akan terjun ke dunia kerja gitu. Oke, for the next meeting we still study about report text, but we will make a project. Nanti untuk pertemuan selanjutnya berarti silakan untuk menyiapkan project, alat-alat proyek untuk making report. Oke, kalau sudah mengerti, thank you. Before we end this study, please the leader of the class to lead the prayer.
Before we end study, let's pray together. Pray begin.
You are a great student. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.